Hi folks, and welcome to Grampee's Gripes. This is the segment where I talk about things in the gaming world that just wind me up. They might be illogical, but they wind me up. Now, I want to talk about one thing that really annoys me in the world of VR. For me, I got into VR games for that total immersion. I wanted that experience where you're not only just looking at it on a flat screen, you're actually in that world, you're part of it, you're looking around it, you're in it. And so everything I can do to build on that immersion, the better. So like when I'm playing racing games, I don't play them with a controller, I'm sat in my rig. I've got my racing rig with my gear stick, everything to build on that immersion. If I'm playing shooting games, I've got a gun stock. So again, it builds on that immersion. So the one thing I see streamers and content creators do, VR ones I'm talking about, that really just gets my goat, gets my back up. I don't know where the goat came from. Get out of it. Really gets my back up is when I see content creators playing clearly standing up games. It's different if you're playing something like Puzzling Places or something like that. But clearly games where you need to be stood up, and they're playing them sat down. They're just sat down in a chair with their controllers out in front of them. They don't even look left or right, they just look straight ahead and just play the game like that. And you can see them using the right thumbstick to turn. And it's just like, why are you doing that? You're destroying your own immersion. I mean, honestly, it just sort of defeats the object to me. You know, for me, if I'm playing a shooter and I got to duck down behind something, I couldn't care less if there's a crouch button. I don't use a crouch button. I actually crouch down in real life. I'll be ducking behind stuff, you know. So when I see these guys just sat there like that, playing a game that really, to get the most out of it, you need to be stood up, just grates my gears, honestly. You might say, well, it's up to them. They play it how they want to. Of course they can. I'm just saying, this is one of my gripes that really winds me up. It might be totally irrational, but it don't half wind me up. Anyway, folks, that's it. That's it for Grampee's Gripes today. So until next time, I shall see you guys on the other side. Adios.